Hey there, folks. My name is Chuck, and there appears to be a very long bridge in front of me. Strange. Big island this way. Oh, there's a big island that way? Nice to know. Alright, before anybody gets too confused, this video is about this being my first full year on YouTube. Because it was this day last year that I decided to, either stupidly or unstupidly, which I guess would be intelligently, maybe in a mix of, maybe it wouldn't be intelligently, just sort of cool. I was sort of cool when I decided to make a YouTube video. Anyway, it was a year ago when I decided to upload my first video to YouTube, and this is my first world that I made in YouTube. A world of which I thought was a peninsula, and it was not a peninsula. It is an island. Did you know I didn't know what Survival Island was when I started this series? Well, I did it anyway. I didn't know that there was a thing. I did it anyway. I did it before I knew it was cool. How many people can say that? I can say that. There's also a reason why the series got a little bit boring to me. Because I didn't know what to do. I was still really new to Minecraft at the time. And, let's sleep. Let's go to bed. Let's take a nap. I don't remember. I don't know why it looks so destroyed. Creepers? Possibly. Which way is the bed? Yep. I just this is in the update in the 14W11B snapshot. So this is actually the first time it's, you know, I played this. What else stuff do I have? I have a lot of wood. Oh, I have a diamond. Nice. A good bit of gold. Ooh, and a bunch of apples. I will take those. Man, I'm poor. Well, let's make some bread. But yeah, this is look at this house. Look at how fancy, how majestic. This is one of the first things that I built. Well, this is the first thing I built on YouTube. And people wonder why I don't build more often. Well, good news is I think I have at least improved. So yeah, 1 year. You know, if you told me a long time ago, as in 2 years ago, you told me 2 years ago that I would be doing videos on YouTube, I would be like, really? That's interesting. But it has been alarmingly and surprisingly fun. It has been incredibly fun. I'm not the most outgoing person that was ever conceived. So, the fact that I'm putting myself out there, letting something hang out. Not that something. Just the videos. The videos are hanging out, you know, in a hangout spot with the cool kids. Well, maybe not with the cool kids. They're hanging out maybe in the library, you know. Not saying that libraries aren't cool. But I don't know. I have no clue where I'm going with this. I put myself out there. It was a lot of fun. By the way, if I kept going for about 200, 300 more blocks. There is the mainland. As you can see, I never finished this. I thought I went really far when I did this before, but now I can see, nah, not really. So yeah, I first started watching YouTube videos for the most part because of Paul Soares Jr. Because when I started playing Minecraft, I had no clue what I was doing at all. I've talked about that before. So, I mean, before this, before I started this, I'd only heard a little bit of good of Mindcrack. I had no clue who the big YouTubers were. You know, as in, you know, some of my favorites: Kurt, J Mac, Finished Beef. I had no clue who he was. Paws and Paws. If I'd heard of him, it was just, you know, a random name here and there. I'd never heard of PewDiePie. Now that's kind of shocking, but it's true. I don't have any coal. Okay, that's bad. Did I pick this place clean? I had heard none of them people. None of them. Or at least to an incredibly small degree. I have a bad memory, so I mean, could have heard of them. So yeah, this was way back when I really sucked at Minecraft, you know, and like now I just sort of suck. Yeah, this is back when I used to collect all the resources when I saw it. And those were the days. But yeah, this was the first series. I didn't know what I was doing, and to be honest, if I went back to it, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I would probably make it, you know, a bit hard on myself. That way I could. By the way, my hunger's going down really fast, so it seems. Probably because I keep taking damage like an idiot. No coal. Ooh, there's coal. Something bad? Okay. So yeah, this was the first thing I did in YouTube, and I enjoyed it. It only made it 15 videos, 15 episodes, but still, it was fun. Most of it was caving. If anybody wonders why I got so, you know, loving caving. It's freaking Survival Island. What else am I supposed to do? Watch trees grow? Which I did. I did watch trees grow. But a lot of this was trying to get down here and get resources and try to limit how much I die. Obviously. And I guess that's why I loved caving so much. I spent so much time doing it, it grew on me. I don't even have a bow. Wow. It doesn't really matter. I don't have any way to make arrows. Oh wait. Yeah, this way. Well, there's coal right there. So yeah, after a while I did restart this. Well, I didn't restart this. I made a brand new world. I made a brand new world. That's what a lot of people would love to do. But I did it! And it's a much more standard Let's Play. Woo! Let's not go that way. Just stay. Just stay. Don't follow. Just stay where you at. I said stay where you at. You know what? Oh yeah. The sounds are weird, ain't they? That was weird. Alright. Anyway. As I was saying, oh, it's a bat. Okay. I restarted it after a while. It did a second thing, and that one went a lot more normal. Just me trying to survive and build and do all sorts of different things. And yeah, it's pretty normal. I did have to end it because of a my save got corrupted, which sucks, but what you can do. So, I had just thought of a really cool build, the Tower of Minecraft, which was this giant tower that was built out of everything you could do in Minecraft. Everything. Which, when I was thinking about it the other day, about how that was one of the things I did, and I was thinking, maybe I should try doing that again, maybe on the server. And I may do that. Maybe not to the scale that I was going to do it, but you know, simply to do it, it's kind of since I got into Minecraft at a pretty late stage, it was kind of my way of going back and researching it, you know, seeing how it was done from the beginning, you know, kind of to pay my dues, you know. There's a lot of people who, you know, they were there during alpha or during beta, and I started it and on it way past that. So I think it'd be kind of my way of, you know, sort of being there, you know. And that's why I see, whoa, when I got corrupted, that I restarted I did season 3, which was focused around one single build, which really wasn't the smart thing to do, because, I mean, I'm not a builder, so simply making a series that focuses on one building, not a good idea. Not for me. So yeah, that was I didn't last just that long. I think only a couple months. But it was during that time that the Minecraft server did a reset on their you know, main map, and since I am one of them very, very strange people who hate catching stuff in the middle, I mean, it might be, you know, a type of OCD. I mean, I seriously cannot start anything in the middle. It's very strange. You know, I had to watch Star Trek, the original series, before I could even watch the Next Generation, and it's quite different. It's you don't have to do that, but I had to do it. And I wanted to play the Final Fantasies in order. None of them were related to the others, but I felt compelled to do that. But anyway, they restarted their server, and so that's when I really got into it. At that time, you know, because of PSJ, I had watched some of Good, which I had started at the beginning, like a crazy person. like the aforementioned crazy person. I had started it back. Ooh, that's a lot. Let's not go down there. In his first episodes, way back in 2010. So, I also had at that point I had watched a UHC, I think it was season 9, which I really loved. And between the two of them, between the UHC and watching Good, I had known of Kurt, and yeah, that's right. That's when I started watching Farlands or Bust. So that's when I first started watching Kurt. So I knew of about 6 or 7 of them at that point when they restarted the map, but so that got me a lot more interested in it. And then that was in July, wasn't it? Okay, good. I do have some blocks. Maybe I'm off a little bit. Maybe that's when I started season 3 of my Let's Play series, and then I gave up because I know I started 100 Lives in Minecraft about in September. So yeah, okay, that's how it happened. Then I must have started that Tower Minecraft thing in about July then. Yeah, that must be it. I don't have a water bucket, and this is a bad thing. Let's give me one, so I'm not stuck down here. Let's make me an iron pick too. So if I find something nice, I can grab it just for the sake of doing such a thing. Because I'm not gonna really play on this world any, so I really don't care in the long run if I get anything good down here or not. So yeah, that's when that happened. It was after that after they reset the server that I started watching. That I heard of Milby, which was quite nice because he was doing Kato Shoujo, which is still one of the funniest things I have ever watched on YouTube. And I was looking for different games that I could play, and trying to find games that hadn't been done to death. I was playing Minecraft. Minecraft's done to death and back and dead again. It's like a really bad zombie movie. Although Minecraft is one of those weird games that, well, you can find pretty constant new stuff that can be done with it. So it's an exception to the rule of you can't really have too much of it. But yeah, I was trying to find games that hadn't been done to death. And I had a game called Ever 17. The Out of Infinity. That hadn't, I did look it up, and there wasn't very many videos of it, but I couldn't really figure out a good way to make it interesting, so I was like, okay, whatever. Then I saw when Milby was doing his playthrough of Kato Shoujo, he actually read as characters in it. He did incredibly hilarious voices, which thankfully I decided I kind of was originally going to do that, but I'm glad I decided not to. I couldn't have given it justice. So I'm very glad that I decided not to do that. Over there. Ooh. And that turned out to be incredibly fun. I've always enjoyed good stories. You know, in books, in movies, in video games. And I love Mass Effect. And I love Final Fantasies, or some of them anyway. Final Fantasy X, I really liked. I really liked the story of it. Ooh, there's a good way to knock off lava pretty fast. Only took me a year to figure it out. But, so that just wound up being a great match for me. And at that point, I think I might have only had maybe 10 subscribers. All mostly quiet ones. You know, not any comments past, you know, you do good work. Would you like to check out my channel? Or I just watched your video, thought it was great. You know, nothing that would show that they actually watched it. You know, that happens. Of course, they might have watched it and just couldn't come up with anything to say. Sometimes that's hard for me to, you know, do. I watch a video and I try to come up with something specific, some specific feedback, and that's kind of hard for me to do. I don't, you know, I manage, but I have a horrible memory to where sometimes I have to work hard to remember what I just watched. But the Ever 17 series is or Ever 17 is a game that a gentleman named Daniel Dawson is quite the fan of. So he started watching my playthrough of it, and he was the first commenter he left such detailed, you know, such detailed comments. It was awesome. It blew my mind. He would leave comments about different aspects of culture that I never had thought of, and that sort of thing. That was awesome. And that was another part of why that series was so enjoyable, besides the completely mind-boggling plot twists it has with it. Well, yeah, I guess plot twist would be the right word for it. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. That's why I started doing it every day, and also I had to do that series almost every day just simply to get done with it, you know, within the year. It only took me 125 episodes to get done with it. So yeah, that was the first visual novel that I played on the channel. I played a couple more. I'd played a couple before that, but that one was a ton of fun. I hadn't actually ever beat it. I played some of it and just kind of got tired of it before I did the video on YouTube. But yeah, with the feedback and actually recording myself, I realized it was a lot of fun, and I think that's why I'm going to always try to have a visual novel going on my channel. Hey, somebody's coming to visit us. And you are dead. So yeah, that was fun. This, I don't know why I thought this might not be a long video, but it's gonna be a long video. Great. Wonderful. If I'd shut up talking about how, you know, it's gonna be a long video, maybe it'd be shorter. So, Daniel Dawson was the first commenter that he was my first commenter. Let's just say that. He was the first one who actually, I could tell, watched my videos. He gave me great feedback, and his comments continue to be very educational. Well, the longest death scene of an Enderman I ever performed. Wow, it took him forever to die. Wow. What the crap happened? He must have fallen in some lava or something. And then there's where I just was. But, you know, my Minecraft stuff hadn't really been getting any views at that time or any comments. So, you know, I was obviously, you know, getting a little, whoa, you know, discouraged, I guess you could say. Whoa. I just got flanked. Just got flanked. Whoa. Where'd they come from? Any holes in the roof? Oh well. Push forward, push forward. So I just, you know, and also the fact that I was getting tired of trying to build that tower of Minecraft. You know, I was like, why am I building this thing if nobody's really watching? Why am I going through this much trouble? So that was another reason why I quit on it. It wasn't really being that fun to me, and it wasn't being fun to do videos for it. So I decided to just stop doing it, and it took me a little bit, but you know, Paul Soares Jr. was one of the reasons I started YouTube, and I like the adventure of it. You know, I like the adventure of Minecraft. You know, another reason why I like doing all the caving. So I decided, let's make it this a little bit more challenge oriented. And at that time, 1.6 had already come out. Yeah, that was before 1.7, so it had made UHC a main part of the game. You know, inside the actual game to where you can turn the natural regeneration off. So I thought, okay, how about I use that? And another part of it, of Minecraft, that it's really good, but it's kind of a problem with me, is that there's really no ending. There's no finale. There's no way of saying it's over. It's over. This is over. There's no way of saying that. I mean, that's cool, you know. I like that, but in a way that just, you know, it's a problem for me. So I decided, you know what? If I die 100 times, that's it. Game over. End the world. End the story. No to be continued. The end. And so I decided, yeah, that's cool. I'm going to do that. I think I said I decided twice there. Oh well, whatever. So that's when I did 100 Lives of Minecraft, and this guy, he commented on the first episode. What's his name? What's this guy's name? What is this guy's name? It's Spare Tire for MC. Spare Tire. I can't remember his name. No, I'm joking. It's Spare Time for MC. Was he commented on the first Minecraft video there in Winter Lives in Minecraft. And he continued to watch it, which it was awesome. In this, I still haven't found a spawner in this map. I don't know what the problem was. I find spawners all the time now, but I never could find them. I think it was on late in my second season that I actually found a spawner. I'd seen them in videos, so I knew they existed. I just was like, why can't I find them in my video, in my mouth? So yeah, oops, what I want to do. So Spare Time was my first Minecraft viewer, and I started watching his videos. I didn't start watching them right away because which I feel bad about, but I've had to cut loose a lot with everybody on the Minecraft server, because you can't watch everybody's videos. But anyway, so I eventually started watching his videos and really enjoyed them. So we kind of started having a back and forth thing there, and so he was obviously a natural choice when I decided to do the Obsidian Gate server. Somehow I think I just wrapped it up. Did I just wrap up this 1 year thing? Yeah, I think I have. Sort of. Anything major that I should say? Have I left anything? I mean, yeah, now I'm on the Obsidian Gate server. I thought about being on a server before. I did actually get on a server at one point, and I just kind of lost interest after. It's pretty sad. I lost interest after about a week, and so. But I think it's because I was still new at Minecraft and didn't know what I was doing. For one thing, so what that part of that problem was, and I was going to do a oh nice, I got down here after all. There was another server I was going to join, and they didn't let me on there, and I've looked for a server, and I was like, I don't know if I really fit in. I don't know. So it's one reason I decided to just do a server myself. I thought that was a baby zombie. It would be my first baby zombie in this map, because they introduced that in season when I was doing season 2. But when I looked at the cost and found out it isn't that expensive to do a server, right after my friend Chris, aka Tonic, started playing Minecraft, I decided, yeah, I'm just gonna do my own server. That way I'll fit in. Probably. Which, I guess to sum it up, I'm a herdy type person who started playing Minecraft, putting himself out on the internet. And I've made good friends along the way. Mr. Dawson, Spare Time, I guess electronically I've made a friend out of Chris. Although I've known him for probably 9 years now. Almost. Possibly. Over 8, definitely. 2005. Whoa, almost 10. No. 9. 9 or 8. Have I told you that sometimes I can't remember how old I am, by the way? I have to start doing math to remember. Is that sad? Do I need to get myself in a home right now? Do I need to go to the old folks home for, be a 29-year-old person at the old folks home? But and there's Biz Rebellion, Danny Boy, That's So Grumpy Cat, McGregor. Oh man, I'm trying to think of people right now off the top of my head. Andy. Oh man, I'm being such a horrible person now. Right. Oh man, I'm gonna leave somebody out. I'm gonna feel so bad. Why did I do this? Well, I should just edit this out. And after I made a lot of friends along the way. See, the person who I left out, tell me and I will give you 20 diamonds on the server. Oh man, I'm such a bad person. I am such a horrible person. But but anyway, made a lot of friends along the way. And Tazamoto, I saw a tweet from him before I started recording. I was like, "Oh, good, he's still good. Maybe he's got his computer fixed again. So maybe he'll be back on the server soon." But anyway, yeah. So that's my first year on YouTube. A lot of people would be disappointed at having 36 subscribers after a full year. I've done a lot of videos. I have over 500 videos, which means I have a lot of free time. But it's also because I have a lot of games I want to play, and I decided, screw it, go ahead and play it. Which hopefully doesn't make me make it too spammy. Spam. Hopefully it doesn't make it too spammy. But yeah, I don't know why am I doing this column like that? I don't know. I was listening that I could go down 3, but I could go up 4. Or was it up 4 and down 3? That's from the way it was. Sometimes things fascinate me. But wait, children, that's why you always use a torch, which I don't have any of. Otherwise, I would have done such a thing. Here, give me that torch. And I'm planning on doing a lot more YouTube videos in the future. And I just lost that torch. Now it's dead if I die. Oh wow, I didn't die. Probably gonna die drowning. Oh crap, I'm way down here. See if I can. But anyway, yeah, that's my first year on YouTube. And so yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. As you know what, screw it, so here ends my first year on YouTube. I do hope you have enjoyed this video and some of the last year. As I keep doing them, my name will get out there more. And my internet family will continue to grow. My electronical family will continue to grow. And I'll even get better probably at talking. I'll get better at talking into a cup. Not that this is a cup that I'm talking into, but yeah. Oh wait, did I leave a gate here? Oh yeah, I do have a gate. So yeah, I'll probably get better at talking. Probably not. So I will see you later then, folks. And I think I may put some, since this is already long, I may as well just make it even longer. Why not? I may put some clips at the end of this one of some of my maybe 3 or 4 good moments, from the last year. Because, who doesn't like a little montage? So, yeah. And if this is the end of the video, then you will know that I'm lazy. I'm lazy, but maybe I won't be lazy today. So I'll see you later, folks. Farewell. Okay, instead of, since this is well over 40 minutes, if you want me to put together a little montage, a montage, if you want to call it that, of some of my favorite clips, then let me know and I'll do that. I'll get it out in the next couple of days. So just run. Why am I running around? Tonic talks to me about this all the time. Why I just run around? So I will just gently walk. Well, actually, I just danced it. So if you do want to see something like that, let me know and I'll do it I'll get it out in the next couple days. Otherwise, I will say that that's it. This is the end of the episode. And if you do want to see something like that, and you have ideas of what you'd want to see, let me know, and I will think about including it. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.